Leo, happy day, Bookies. Happy Fire Sign Friday. We are going to take a look to see what is in store for you for the month of September. Do be very mindful about the fact that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? That card is going to represent the theme for you for the month of September. Now we have balance or dances on one foot, balance and act. I want to read this card just super quick. Resourcefulness, saying yes to life. When it shows up, you're called to find new balance. Taking balanced steps to ensure that you are experiencing equality in all situations. If you're putting too much time and effort into managing your life, work, and relationships and family and social media, you're doing the wrong thing. So the theme of the month for you, Leo, is to restore balance in your life. And, it's important to just remember that in any particular area of your life, if you feel like you are stretched far too thin, that is confirmation that you need to make some changes and adjustments so that you're not having to stretch as far, or so that there is someone else to help catch you or pick up where you fall short, or whatever changes need to take place so that you are not experiencing life from a difficult place is what has to happen. Now, the first week of September, Leo, I definitely do see you being met with an abundance of opportunities here. This could be an opportunity for a new job, new ideas, new direction in your life. Literally, take it as it resonates. Opportunities are endless, y'all. And so there is really no real one particular thing that I would have to say to you here. But since that one was sticking out and it didn't want to go back, what I will say, Leo, is that each and every week of the month, you definitely do need to be embracing things that are going to help you get to your end goal. If you know your goal is to have more money, and then someone calls you up and says, hey, Leo, there's this job that's paying $37 an hour. I've never heard of it, but my aunt works for the company and blah, blah, blah. I could put in a good word for you. Are you going to apply for the job? Your answer should not be no if you know you're trying to make more money and you have a shoe-in for you to get into the company. You understand what I'm saying? But week one gives new. Innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with innocence and vulnerability in you. Like I said about week number 1 for the month here, Leo, you don't want to be turning away from opportunities just because it's something that you've never experienced before. If God came down and said, hey, Leo, you want this $1 million? And you say, I ain't never had $1 million before, I'm a pass. Not saying that God's going to be the one to physically say to you, here's your chance, but you have to embrace and leave room for the fact that Source operates in very mysterious ways, and that God's too busy to be calling each one of us up on the phone talking about, hey, you get that little such and so I sent you. No, you got to pay attention to the opportunities when they are coming about. So definitely do be inspired week 1. Do be opportunistic. Do be optimistic. Be excited, okay? Now, week number 2, with the Page of Swords being present here, I definitely do feel that there are a lot of decisions that are going to need to be made, a lot of lines that are going to need to be drawn in the sand here. In the second week of September, a lot of messages of opportunity, a lot of messages of a lot of things, just a lot of shit that you're going to have to be thinking about from the beginning stages, learning about, aware of, and these things are going to come to you, or these are going to be things that are just constantly present in your mental state, where you're thinking about it, you're dreaming about it, you get phone calls about it, and so on and so forth. Do not delay taking action. Aries was the first fire sign reading I did today. And in their reading, I talked a lot about needing to make sure that you are not holding up the process anywhere along the way in the month of September, just because it looks like you got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. The only area of like difficulty, and again, y'all, these are general readings, but the only real area of difficulty that I foresee you having is in week number 2. And it's going to, like, any difficulty is going to be a direct result of your refusal to take action, or your refusal to learn what you need to learn in order to make a more well-informed decision, if you will. We got Kangaroo. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. Definitely continue to move forward. All of these new opportunities that are coming in, you don't go to the gym one time, Leo, and be like, no six-pack? All right, I'm done. I'm never coming back here. It doesn't work like that. You got to be dedicated. You got to see it through, okay? Now, for week number 3, we got the Ten of Pentacles. There could come an opportunity for you to elevate your wealth, for you to teach something to someone else, especially something that you're very, very knowledgeable about here. I could forecast an abundance of things here for week number 3. Lottery wins, new jobs, new houses, inheritance, a shift in family wealth. Your mom could call you and be like, Leo, God damn it, I just hit at the motherfucking casino for $255,000. What can I do for you? And be like, well, you know, Mom, I've been dying to put this down payment on this house. They asking for $25,000. You can do it for me. And then mama might say yes. You know what I'm saying? Where whatever is taking place in the 3rd week of September here, Leo, is going to change the way that you and your family function and flourish. And it could be just as simple as this is the week that you decide to launch a business or start a trust fund or license a business or what have you, where whatever this is, it's going to help you grow. And then your card for week number 3 was Butterfly Metamorphosis. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change and transformation. You are about to enter into a phase of expansion, and growth will be highly beneficial for your future. I definitely do foresee some sort of growth happening here, but this is the type of growth they're going to be like, Grandma Leo made that decision the 3rd week of September in 2024, and it's because of her that we are here for the 15th annual family reunion and the race of the horses. You know what I'm saying? Where we don't really think about, like, if you start to think about things from a higher plane, and even with this eagle vision and the Ace of Cups being your energy for the 4th week, we'll shift into that. But when you start thinking about life shifts and changes and things of that nature from a place of, you're not doing this for you, you're doing this for the generations that are to come from you, how would that change how you show up to get shit done? Would you write the book? Would you get the better job? Would you complete your degree? Would you pack your family up and move them to the Philippines because that's where you've always dreamed of living and growing? What would you do if you knew that every single choice and action and delay or what have you, everything that you did was going to be weighing on the future generations that are to come from you? And if the answer is, I would do this, then you should be doing it already, friend, because every motherfucking thing you do is going to directly affect your children, your legacy, and so on and so forth. So with the Ace of Cups being present here, I definitely do feel like there are lots of opportunities for emotional fulfillment. You could be meeting new friends, new lovers, new co-workers, just new people in general. Lots of new opportunities for emotional fulfillment, or you may just simply be looking back at how the month went overall, Leo, and feeling very at peace and fulfilled by the changes, by the opportunities that came about, and really, really excited for what's to come in the month of October. Eagle vision. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye to allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. I feel like this month in general is giving get ready for greatness. Ready or not, here I come, like for real. I am guided in my every... One second, y'all. I'm finna give y'all a couple extra minutes. I try to keep it to 10 minutes because TikTok be acting a little finicky, but I'm gonna post the video anyway, friends. I am guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me toward what I must know to do. Definitely do accept changes and shifts and opportunities and all the things as an opportunity. Like I said, God won't, and for some of you, maybe God does, and I love that for you. I love that you have that gift. But God's not just going to call you up on the phone and be like, Leo, you get that little opportunity I sent you? You have got to grab those opportunities by the horns. You've got to listen to that inner voice when it tells you to get up and go play the lottery. You've got to apply the job when you look at it and you feel those butterflies in the pit of your stomach and it tells you, like, I could do that. And you got to believe and you got to take the action. A lot of people be so fucking scared to do shit because what if I fail? What if you completely stay the fucking same as you've always been in your life? Then what if I haven't? Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Especially for those of you where the things that you want to do, the opportunities that are coming toward you, these are things that are going to benefit the collective in some shape, form, or fashion. Cheers to that. So that's what I got. If you would like to book a personal reading, please do hit the link below in bio or description box. You can send me a tip at them links. You can book a life coaching session. You can find me on social media and just say hi. All the things. That's what I got. Love you. Bye.